Hello Professor, hope you're doing good. My name is Faizan and I'm going to present the Assignment 5 Integrated Project Plan. And the company chosen for this project plan is PwC. And the topic for today will be data cleaning project in PwC. Along with me, Nikhil is going to contribute in this project. Now let's understand the company's background. The full form of PwC is Price Waterhouse Coopers, better known as PwC, is a multinational professional services networks of firm. It is one of the largest professional services network around the globe. The firm had been formed by the merging of two companies in the year 1998. Let's move on to our project description. So what exactly is data and how data is beneficial? Data is a fuel of artificial intelligence and machine learning, and companies need to look after the data quality. The data thus needs to be cleaned to maintain structured data for business. Data cleaning has various benefits for an organization and helps in making better decisions. The project aims to implement the data cleaning process on the company data by cleansing, correcting, and deleting records from the database. Now let's come to our proposed solution description. A data cleaning plan is prepared which will include the following stages: preparation of data quality plan, correction of the data points at the source of the database, measurement of the data accuracy, managing duplicate data, and appending the data. The project approach, size and complexity. The project is divided into three phases. The first phase being stakeholder meeting to develop the framework of the project, followed by breaking the activities within the team and choosing the cleaning techniques. And the third phase is going to be implementation of the data cleaning project. So now let's see what exactly our project scope is going to be. We have classified the project scope into two: in scope and out scope. The in scope is as followed: development of a data cleaning plan, identify the stakeholders and present a work breakdown structure, create a project management plan for the data cleaning project. The out scope is as follows: gathering of data is out of scope. Using of cleansed data for business analysis is not in the scope. Assumptions and constraints. We have some assumptions regarding the project. The assumptions are as follows: the budget for the data cleaning project has been allotted. The schedule for the data cleaning project has also been allotted. The constraints are: the project will be completed within the time calculated or the time scheduled. The project will be completed within the budget calculated, as this is the main part of our project. The project will maintain an efficient quality and align with all the project deliverables. So now let's see who are project stakeholders. So I have categorized them in high and low categories. The key stakeholders of our project are project sponsor, project supervisor, project supporters, and panel members. Earlier, our project stakeholders had a group of panel members. So now let's see who exactly our panel members are. The project team or the panel members of the project are the project supervisor, who is going to supervise the entire project, the statistician, who is going to handle the data and get some insights from it, the software engineer who is going to run the code for us, the chief data officer who is going to handle the data wisely, and the data analyst. Generally we know that a data analyst handles the data and he gives the data a meaningful insight, and the business analyst who is going to present our data, an engineer, and a data journalist. So these are core project team members. So going to our project milestone, there are 5 milestones in the project. The first is the project initiation. The stakeholders are identified and the project deliverables are figured. Profiling of the data is the second milestone. The issues of the poor data quality are gathered using interactive software tools. The third milestone being the data cleansing, which is the main task of the data cleansing through the 3 sub-activities of parsing, standardizing, and deduplication is performed. The fourth milestone being measuring the data accuracy. The data cleansed are measured to check the new data quality. The last milestone of our project is project closure. The processes and the activities undertaken are documented and the project is closed. Now I'm going to show you our work breakdown structure, which is as follows: the initiation, the profiling of the data cleansing, measuring the data accuracy, and the project closure. So in the project initiation, it's going to begin with meeting with the stakeholders, then project deliverables planning, developing work breakdown structure, planning the project plan, and project initiation complete. Profiling of the data, gathering of issues, choosing data mapping tool, and profiling of the data complete. And the third in the data cleansing project is the data cleansing, parsing of data, standardizing of data, deduplication of data, and data cleansing completed. Measuring data accuracy is checking the data quality, and the data accuracy is also measured. Project closure is done by documentation, final approval of stakeholders, and the project is then completed. Project has a risk. So the risk in our project is as follows. So the project can cross the budget, derailing the project due to incapability to complete the work within the set schedule, inability to cleanse the data and align with the stakeholder deliverables, improper documentation of the project, and the cybersecurity attack while cleansing of the data. So the risk statements are as follows: analyze, risk assessment document, track, control, and then analyze. It's a project risk cycle. Going on to our project monitoring and control, the project is monitored using the project schedule set for the project. The scope of the project is verified and controlled. The project quality is monitored by performing quality control measures. Project performance are documented and shared with the stakeholders. A risk management and communication plan is prepared for monitoring and controlling the project activities and the risks. Me and my group member, we have created a project budget which is as follows: the task name and the cost, the project initialization or the project initiation, which is going to cost the most, which is around $16,480. Profiling of the data complete, which is going to cost us $0. And the highest is going to be the project closure, which is going to cost us $17,760. Also with the project budget, we have a project schedule which is as shown in the figure: the task name, the duration, the work, and the cost. Now Nikhil is going to explain the rest of the project. Thank you so much.
Hi, this is Nikhil Gurmi. I will be explaining the further slides. So, firstly, the risk management. Risk management is an important part of the project management practice. A risk breakdown structure will be prepared where the risks categorized will be presented according to their potential source. A risk severity matrix will be drawn to draw the severity through the impact and likelihood of the task. A risk response plan will be prepared according to the risks are mapped. Change management. So the change management in the project will be addressed to the stakeholders with a minimum impact on the project. A plan will be developed and a new schedule and budget plan will be formed. The change plan will be set out for approval. On approval, the change will be implemented in the present project. Meeting management. So meeting management plan will be drawn where the stakeholders will be mapped. The data of the project, which must be measured along with the frequency and mode of communication, will be noted. As well as after each meeting, a document will be prepared and shared with the concerned stakeholders regarding the summarized version of the meeting. Status report. Status report has the function of presenting this project progress to the stakeholders. The report will be issued to present a documented history of the project. The status report mentions the objective of the report and collects the data of the project and reports them to the necessary stakeholder. The status report will be presented after each milestone is completed. Escalation. So the project escalation process in the project is to map any anticipated rise in the cost of the resources. The project sponsor will inspect the budget and make sure that the chances of escalations are limited. Any escalation seen in the project will be communicated with the stakeholders, as well as a follow-up must be taken to ensure that the escalation can be managed and controlled. Issue management. It manages the process of mapping and resolving the issues. The issues of the project are identified and the priorities are set. Necessary data will be collected and analyzed to understand the issues efficiently. The issue will be discussed with the stakeholders and the position of the issues will be established. A response plan for the issues will be identified and constant monitoring of the issue will be maintained. So these are the references. Thank you.